So I put D-Spec tire on the hair, and this is the tube that I patched, and it seems to be holding fine. This is good. I was gonna take off this. I only put this on here, this cellophane kitchen cling wrap, because the blue shit hadn't dried yet, and I didn't want it to be on my pants. And I mounted this flashlight. I wanted more light. This one's like fine for what it is. I mean, maybe if you're just pedal biking at 10 kilometers an hour or something, okay? But I'm cruising at 45. Stuff's coming at me, you know, literally 4 times faster. So, and it's enough, but it's like just enough. Like just barely. Because that, especially out in the country, it is not just dark, especially on a cloudy night. Dark as you can picture. Was try to use the power from the motor to try to keep the battery topped up, because especially in the cold weather, half the amount of battery life if you're lucky, because that cold, most people know this about batteries, it just freezes the life right out of them. Should work in theory, you would think, but no. As soon as I wired it up, 50 or 80 or 100 or any of those motorized bike motors, those kits from Amazon, any single one of them, they're all the same, because they have the motors might be slightly different, but the electrical, they all have the same magneto stator inside. Anyways, it couldn't even power the controller. It couldn't even power the LED light. It couldn't even power anything, let alone a battery. Forget about it. So just don't even, your bike won't even start. Like, you won't even get the motor running. I'm like, oh, I got the wires on backwards and it's grounding out. Nope. Swap them around, same thing. It just can't even run one of those friction generators that you put, remember, like back in the 80s or 90s? Because my first thought was, oh, with a motor, it's hard to pedal, is irrelevant. However, I read a couple of the reviews, and they're like, don't bother if you have a motorized bike. It'll spin the generator to bits, and it'll just completely grenade within a couple of rides, because the bearing inside the little generator just won't take the abuse. You know, you're spinning it twice as fast as what it's... And not only that, apparently it'll blow up your lights and stuff because it's running at a way higher RPM than what it's intended for, and it'll fry all the electrical stuff that you're trying to hook onto it. That's the other thing I read. The only thing this motor can run is its own spark plug, and sometimes it has trouble doing that. Whew, excuse the troll hair, but I need to take a break. It's not even that bad of a day out. Like, in February, I would be jumping for joy at such a nice day as this, but this time of year, it's downright nasty. But it's spitting rain, so it makes it feel like it's 10 degrees colder, considering going for like a longer ride into town today, but nope, it's this dampness. I can't do it with the damp. Just freeze you right to the bone and I'll get sick, probably, and for what? For a few snacks? No thanks. When the sun comes out, which is supposed to be pretty quick in the next handful of days, and it's going to be colder, but with that sun out, it's going to be one hell of a lot nicer.